these machine guns and all this armament to the local police? I know why. I've been to the Republican and Democratic national conventions. You ought to see it there. SWAT teams all over the place. Black helicopters flying all over. They're doing this to protect themselves, the Democrats and Republicans, before we rise up and overthrow them.
Basically, bring everything to its knees so that the world would have to be rebuilt in its structure and the way it operates, and that would be in the image of what they've been working towards all along. World government, world central bank, world army, world currency, centralized control of the planet. It's very easy to see with current events how it's moving in that direction.
How is the Democratic Party able to bring in Muslims and homosexuals and pro-abortion and anti-abortion and so-called feminist Nazis, and that they have Christians and non-Christians all in the same boat, and none of them really ever have a falling out? Because they got most Muslims who wants to kill the homosexuals. They say hate homosexuals. But the homosexuals don't criticize the Muslims. They're on the Muslim side when the Muslims are telling them they want to kill them. But they hate the Christians. The Christians just say, I disagree with your lifestyle, I don't want to kill you. The Muslims say they want to kill them, and they still don't realize that they're on the side of the Muslims who want to kill them, under the umbrella of the Democratic tent. And then you have some people who go to church every Sunday. They're supposed to be Christians. They're so prestigious and Christians. And my pastor, those are the kind of people who are in there supporting the Barack Obamas and the Nancy Pelosi's with no conscience. How is it possible to be such a holy roller and to be on the Democratic plantation? It never ceases to amaze me. And then they have the feminist Nazis who say they hate men, who don't want women oppressed, but they don't criticize the Muslims who kill women and beat their women and tell their women they can't drive, tell their women they're second-hand citizens, and literally destroys the sex organs of the women because they have such disdain for women. But the feminine Nazi never attacked the Muslims. Have you noticed that? Something is depraved by these people, how they just ignore all of their differences. When Herbert Bush made the famous speech, "Read My Lips," when he raised the taxes, the conservatives stayed home, voted him out of office. But you'll never see this happen with the liberals. They stay together, they stick together. No matter how many differences they have, those SOBs all have one thing in common. They all have the devil as their daddies. And they are loyal to their father. They say, well, we're brothers and sisters in the name of Satan. So therefore, we're going to ignore our differences and pretend like they don't exist because we want to destroy those Christians and those patriots.
The other day, my psychiatrist told me I was crazy. So I said I wanted a second opinion.